In the thriving cultural center of Iowa City, there is a welcoming music scene that is full of diverse acts. There are many young artists in Iowa City that are producing new and original music all year round.
I really enjoy the Iowa City music scene. There's a lot of, it's really eclectic as far as the locals go. Like being able to go out and see anything from like a crazy, like almost performance art, like punk band to seeing like metal bands. Like I've seen hip hop groups around here and all that. And it also is really cool to have places like Blue Moose and Gabe's that bring in like the bigger tour packages where you see bands that you'd expect to see on like big stages places. That's really cool. I really like that.
Many of them take solace in the fact that the Iowa City community supports a variety of different musical genres and styles. There are almost always people willing to show up to a venue to hear live music.
Yeah, Iowa City is like there's so many places to play. There are house venues for like the DIY, like Up the Punks Kids, and then like being able like Gabe's doing the thing that they do with the downstairs, like that being free most of the time, like doing donation-based shows rather than it being like a ticketed show or something like that.
Although Iowa City has many local artists trying to promote the local music scene, some musicians feel that support for the scene has dwindled over the past few years.
In terms of DIY music, it's interesting right now because it's kind of in a transitional period, I would say. What you see now is a lot of people that had spent the previous 5 years kind of on the periphery of it all, now seeing just like one or two people trying to promote and organize stuff, and these people on the periphery have become like what I feel like is very complacent, and they don't want to get involved as much as the organizers and promoters did. So now you see kind of like less frequent shows, a lot more like, especially in the DIY scene, you'd see like a solid 30-40 people show up for a house show in the basement last year, or like if you look back 2 years ago, there was the White Lightning Warehouse, and there would be shows with 200 people crammed in this warehouse, where now you see the regular show about 20 to 30.
Despite having a range of talented artists, the Iowa City music scene is in need of more support from the local community if it wants to continue to produce great musicians.
I definitely think that this is a great place if you want to meet local musicians that are talented and can create really cool, unique music. Right now, I just think that it's hard as a musician when you don't have the people that don't have a passion with them. And as a musician, I would say that it's a little disheartening right now. There just needs to be more passionate people involved.